Yeah. Nice. So yeah, we'll do another like 30-35 minutes of this and then switch to dust minus.
Then make sure I can pivot.
That's it. It's just going. Okay, now how good am I at using my offhand on this one?
Yeah, I'm going
whilst
through
my
the
guard's
checklist.
low, and then getting this popo and Dorello pivots on the katana at the end, and like I was thinking about both of those things during the machete just then.
Yeah.
Go and keep this here, keep it like to move your head
around.
But at the same time, if I like all of a sudden when I was here and we got shelled up, then I was going more like popo, protect the hand.
Yeah,
the amount of time you hit my hand a couple times at the beginning, and that's what made me go, I gotta do a little popo, sit down to protect it.
Yeah.
But no, we're doing well, man.
Yeah. No, those close sides are great.
Yeah.
Because I didn't notice that when we were in the oval.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a little wider. This is more like
you do get on the fence a bit, but it's a bit more obvious.
But when they got that, you know how the canteen where we put the camera like, on, that's probably got like maybe this much more width.
Yeah.
Because this is probably where, like, when you go past the canteen into that long, narrow area, that's about what this width is.
Yeah.
So we can circle in front of the canteen a bit more because it's a little wider. Here you get stuck in range. Like,
and you feel it with your feet first.
Oh, yeah, you literally, hit something. And like, what was that? And
and that's good compared to knowing the walls perfectly there.
Yeah, exactly. You need to have an option to like know what that means. You go, I need to change for this because I don't have the room to dodge. Yeah. Because our feet are our primary like.
Well, that's
defense.
where you feel it down there.
And then you go, I just lost my primary defense. What's secondary and third?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Nice. That was good.
Yeah.
It's only a nick.
I know.
It still got me in a maybe my eyes.
Yeah.
You don't seem happy though.
Oh no, it was good. It was just, yeah. Just a tap.
At least your hand got up.
Yeah.
Saved your neck.
Cut my hand. I went through your knife.
Yeah.
That was good. I was about to say,
that was real close to my thumb though.
Now I'm higher.
That went past there and I was like, ooh.
Now I'm higher, I'm noticing you're changing feet.
In what way?
When I was down lower, I can see your small adjustments now.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I'm standing upright a bit more.
Yeah, you're right. And like you were doing big lunge steps that were really predictable before. And you're doing smaller little like adjustments now.
But those, I'm actually
shuffling with.
I can see it now.
No, so. I was sort of saying like it's your eyes that have gotten better.
Yeah.
Like you knew a lot what to do, but
down
you couldn't always
here,
see it in the moment.
I was more focused up there.
Yeah.
So I wasn't noticing those small shuffles.
Yeah.
And
that's it. And when you went down like that, I'd be like, "Cool, go here."
Yeah,
and
I'm not noticing
you'd reach and do that one.
Yeah.
And I'd pull back.
And I'm straight in.
And like, yeah. Okay. I'm almost getting off the center line, so you would pass your center line, overreach, and leave that gap to the head.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you like said, you're not doing that anymore. You've adjusted.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's feeling good. Good fake.
I'm thinking I got to trigger this. That's awfully bloody close.
Yeah.
I was waiting for this thing to come shooting up.
I was definitely going for the scalp. I was like, look, my head's here. And you do the fake, I'm just going to go bang.
I'll tell you what, you get scalped a couple of times and you really start thinking about it. And you go, I don't want to be scalped.
And it's the same as when I had the golf swing, like with the katana down here.
Yeah.
And if you just circle and do fakes, it only takes one or two, and I go, no, and bring it back up. That's exactly what happened then. I was going to do it, and you've gone fake it. I've gone, he saw it. Damn it.
I wasn't happy though.
like put too much weight on my front leg and you felt it.
Yeah. You just
I did one and it was fine. You floated back and I leant that little bit more and now I'm planted.
Yeah. And once again, we can feel when we plant now.
Yeah. And I even went to move my hand, but it was too late.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Well, that was in reflex mode.
And it's what I was telling you to do the other day, where I was like, you doing the attack, but then pull back.
Yeah.
And you pull back, they lean and chase, and they've planted them. So it's where if I did it with the feet, it would have been fine to keep moving. Yeah.
And before then, I couldn't get near.
Yeah.
That one.
Because I used to just go shuffle back,
Yeah.
he's planted, bang.
Yeah.
And like that, then that's what you just did to me, so nice.
Okay.
Nice. I'm really happy with your improvements, man.
No, me too. I'm not getting scalped.
It's good. It's exposing weaknesses I need to work on, which is really good. I'm just happy you've caught up because I didn't want you getting picked up by Ray.
Yeah. No. I didn't want to go up there if it was going to be like that.
Yeah. You're ready for it now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Stayed
We
too
both went
long.
high, low.
I stayed too long. I'm there going, no.
That was interesting because you went like low, and
Yeah.
I went high. We both missed, and then I've gone low, and you went high, and then you went low again. And I went, all right, I see
But
what's
you
going on.
know, I went
It was the
back.
third. Yeah.
I went back to low.
Yeah, and you leant in. Yeah,
As soon as I did that, I went no.
yeah.
Just
It's funny because we were both going like miss.
that's because I was upright.
Yeah.
And as soon as I I was just
And
screwed.
that's what you got on me the minute we go. And
Yeah.
I think on the other one, like I think the first one, I just did a sway.
Yeah, 'cause we're
I
all
went
okay.
sway, and I think you
Yeah.
went sway. On the second one you did, I
Yeah.
think I went back a little further.
Right.
And then now you had to reach a little bit more.
Oh, I'm gonna do
And
that.
now it gave me an easier shot.
Yeah.
I think that's what I did.
I just overreached.
Yeah,
I know.
it happens. Like you literally got it on me.
No, but there's a level that I don't want my head.
Ah, yeah.
And here's okay to move there. I'm
Yeah.
suddenly planted.
Once again, I don't want to be going forward and back that much.
Yeah.
I wanna
I'd
be
I'm
more
gonna
off
do
the
better
middle. Yeah.
Sideways.
Like
Okay.
I do want myself to go forward and back, but in a diagonal pattern more.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, that leaning the head in to open up a bit.
yeah.
Well, we were baiting then,
Oh yeah.
which is
yeah,
fine, but
yeah.
that's when you get it wrong.
Yeah. When it gets to that situation, we know one of us is about to get copped in the face or the neck.
Well,
Usually.
only if you don't put your head, don't lean in too far with your head. That's just.
But you're getting so close on some of those shots, and so am I. That like we're genuinely surprised when they miss, and we're like shit.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, our whole strategy is that I'm thinking about what would I do when it does miss.
Yeah.
So like we're still building that up. Which it's still going well.
Yeah.
I think you got the first shot today on me as well. I think you like scraped me through the eyes with your knife at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, a little scrape.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't deep, but it's probably enough. Like if you get someone in the eye with a knife, you're probably gonna win the fight.
Yeah, to start.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hey, he's framed. That was good. That's all good. You look panicked through the mask.
oh,
You
it's
framed.
close. I'm going, no.
That's right, and it's mostly because you did a pivot with your leg.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that wouldn't have actually done much, and there's a lot of times I've actually powered through those
Yeah.
shots because you pivoted to square
There was
yourself,
body as
which
well
is kind
pushing.
of, which is actually more like the Dos Manos.
Yeah, and I was trying that. I was
that
too far
the
away.
defense works better if you square to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. So even if you don't get it, if you can do those stuff, then you're safe after you've missed.
Well,
So,
I did
even
throw
when,
it
even
out.
when they won like the pulgada battle,
Yeah.
you still didn't die.
Yeah, so
like,
that's good.
That's really
I'm
good.
happy with that. I was thinking the same thing. I'm going and rolling.
I think that was your roll and rolled over.
I'm watching you going, oh yeah, the roll. Yeah.
You don't do the same thing. What would Ray do? I'm like, alright.
Yeah. As you were doing it, I'm creeping in, going, oh yeah, the roll. And, that was just
Nah, you're all good.
No, it was good. It's a good move.
It's Ray's move, it's not mine. Yeah, I was like, go, feed it. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. That was out too far, but yeah. Jesus. Oh,
sorry.
I'm getting ready to go past. I thought we got to do it.
Once again, it was the second you got near the ladder.
Yeah, I had to.
And I wasn't back enough. I went, oh, you're in range now.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking get the fence, but
Yeah.
it wasn't enough. So
Yeah, it's hard. You can't block as well with these.
I've got to be able to do it. I've got to
Yeah.
get around there. So
That's where, because you can't just cover up and circle through.
I need to
now.
lash out or
Yeah, I was
something.
going to say, I'm like, you need to do something that makes you
Yeah.
make you move backwards
Yeah.
to give you the gap to circle. But even that's hard because if I realise that's what you're going to do,
Yeah, you
and like you go here and then always do a backhand,
Yeah.
I can start to just block check and
Oh, I've
like,
just
I
got to
shouldn't
fake it.
lean, but like
I've got to.
yeah, exactly.
And yeah, okay.
And that fake you did, like you've done a few fakes today and triggered my giant like scalps or slashes, and I've gone, oh shit, nice, well done.
Yeah.
So that's exactly how you should handle it because you can usually tell I've got it loaded.
Yeah.
Like you know what's coming if it's here, or if that's.
Oh, your scalp often it's quick down and
I
up.
almost dropped it, but you can see that turn a lot of time.
just there.
And then you know, feel like I should hide that more. Too many stutters.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, it was too many stutters in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, your head was in the middle.
Right.
Yeah, you were kind of doing this, but your head was still there.
Okay.
Where if you were going stutter, stutter, stutter,
Yeah.
I'd be like, shit, he's moving, he's ready.
Okay.
I need to do that more myself as well. I'm a little too stiff today.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, fingers. Oh, nice, very nice. You did like an extra shuffle.
Yeah, it's
That's
that
good.
little.
That's
We've
good,
talked about that before.
That's it, you're figuring out the range for this.
Yeah, but because I can see it, I actually feel comfortable doing the extra.
That's it, like.
Whereas when it was too close, I wouldn't do
And
that.
it's not
extra.
just that you see it, but you know, like, even if my shot comes whilst you're in range, you've moved your body and your hands ready.
Yeah.
So you go, not only have I dodged it, but I'm ready to scoop and
Just
scoop.
in case. Yeah.
So you got like you've almost got two defenses waiting for my attack, which frees your knife to just attack.
Yeah.
Which
But you used to ask me, why do you pull back?
Yeah.
And that was because when I get to there, I didn't feel safe.
And you just see these coming.
Well, yeah, I'd just be going, I've
Yeah.
got to get out.
Where now you move your body. By
Well,
doing
now
this,
I go,
now
okay.
you move the other leg back
And
more.
now you
This
go, you're
moves
up
and I
and
go,
go.
shit.
Yeah.
And that's where I go, I should have moved my leg, and that
Yeah.
would have squared this up to your attack. But once again, because I'm facing that way, that powers through.
Yeah.
So if I turned with it, that would have blocked properly. So it's forcing me to do more popo Durello pivots on my defenses.
Yeah.
And yeah, the range control is really good.
Yeah,
we should
no.
probably both be using our left a little bit more. We're not really getting any like touches on it.
No. And
But
that's,
I like that you're getting all these like Largo kind of slashes and stuff. Like, don't mess with it too much. What you're doing right now is good.
no, that's
That's the
what
next
I'm
thing
thinking.
I'm thinking
I'm
about.
supposed to be getting in and doing Corto, but
Yeah. If you try to force it, you'll die a lot of the
I
time.
know going past that range, I'm going to get in trouble.
No, I was gonna say don't try to force it and don't reach for it.
Yeah.
So like, still keep doing what you're doing.
I am trying
Just
to drag you out.
every now and then, like, see if you can wedge their shot after the slash.
Yeah.
Like, if there's anything, I can go here and then
Oh,
have your hand across,
Yeah.
and I'll cross.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, actually here, and then you can literally just bump and step in,
Yeah.
and like and do those ones, and then here do the same thing, elastico away,
Yeah.
and then bump, and then just come through, and even they're like going like upwards.
Seriously, they're at the moment they're so
I
fast.
think it is.
I haven't even come near it.
Yeah,
Like,
I've been looking for it, but that also might be why you're landing on me. Like,
well, it's just it ends there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So.
But like, it makes me feel safer knowing that like as you go for it,
Yeah.
like I do that, and then like so even if you go wide afterwards,
Yeah.
knowing that that's there.
I
So,
feel
so even
safe.
if this comes back, I know I've protected my neck and can do something with it.
The ones that used to help us was when we'd stop and do a slash and stab.
Yeah,
And at
I've
the
tried a few and you've wedged or dodged mine and killed me.
Yeah.
So like,
But
if we're,
they're the
and
ones.
it's almost planting us on the stab now,
Yeah.
where it's like we need to keep moving and
Yeah.
go back to the defense. But if I go here and stab, you're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
And you figured out the same
But
thing.
that
with me.
is when I feel my hand's great, everything's
Oh,
great.
yeah,
When it's
yeah.
just straight through as
Yeah.
a stab.
Yeah, exactly.
But these, when it's coming through like that,
It's just that I really like these upward shots.
yeah, they're fantastic.
Slash, and
But
back
that
stuff.
is
Yeah.
maybe
like
it's
the forearm.
maybe that's
You need
just
to
the
get the
reason.
forearm involved more instead of the hand.
But,
Technically, we can do both here. Yep, that and that.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try a few more slash and stabs.
Yeah.
Because that
Oh, don't change it up too much because you're looking really good at the moment.
it's good, but the slash and stab does work fantastic when it works.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's great because I'm getting out and not getting cut.
Yeah.
It'll put me in more
Don't do
danger.
it every turn. Like
Oh, no.
mix it in like maybe like 1 in 5.
Yeah.
Like do a slash and
Do
stab
a
or
slash
something.
and stab, yeah.
And the others just keep doing what you're doing because it looks nice at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's definitely those straight down
Yeah.
center. That turning is easy.
Oh
It's
yeah.
nice.
And once again, you got almost no gap between.
Yeah, you just
So it's
come
like,
around
yeah.
and you're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Could feel it.
Sorry.
Oh wait, I'm too close.
Sorry, 1 sec.
Yeah.
Grab some water. A bottle in here?
Yeah, as soon as you stepped, I went on. I was thinking of other things instead of watching your feet.
That's what keeps messing with me. I'm thinking about washing the hands and,
Yeah.
and other like follow-up stuff and
Well, I was
checks
still
and parries.
thinking of the.
And then you like scalp me and I'm like, oh, my pulgada was off because I was thinking about shit.
I was thinking of the straight down the line shot.
But you're doing it in the right way. Like I would have had the pulgada, but you added an extra shuffle or an extra step to it. I'm going, that was the right move from you.
Yeah.
So I need to be almost blank and in the moment to read that. And if I'm thinking about stuff, I'm
Yeah,
half
no.
a beat behind and then I haven't read it. And you only need half a beat to a beat to
Oh
land.
yeah, you've moved. Well, I didn't look at your feet.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw them move, but I didn't mirror it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. That's what happened to me a few times. I've gone, he just did a little,
Yeah.
little shuffle.
And I've, normally you see it,
Yeah.
but if you're thinking, you don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got my fingers.
Try to distract you. Look here.
Oh, yeah. I was definitely focused on the knife. I just didn't
That's
have that
good.
on.
The amount of times that people literally look this way,
Yeah.
I see them go, what?
Oh no, that's just.
And it just like turns the head and the hand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh cool, that's what I wanted. Like, that's good. A lot of they're like lower level tricks. Like I don't usually use them. I would never try that on Ray. He'd just kill me.
That's a flinch move.
Yeah.
If I was closer and you did that, I'd probably like.
I do that
check
to
it
I do
out.
that to a lot of like the lower ranks. I just
Yeah,
go,
yeah. Like
and
if I was
scalp them
close,
and
I'd
just
be
like-
going, "Oh, check
yeah,
that out." But
backside.
when you're further back, someone's
Yeah.
just waiting.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. That's exactly it. And then it's when you see Ray just being like this, and we're
Yeah.
like, and he's just like, what are you doing?
What?
You're out of range.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
I really does, and you're looping.
Yeah, well, I just
So I'm like, can I bring it up?
Yeah.
Jeez, I almost tripped myself.
Yeah, it was
I caught on my pants.
It was one of those good stutters.
Yeah. So you look down and go, what's that?
Yeah, I actually went, good move. And then you go, no, I'm
no,
really
I almost fell forward. Like.
So I was still admiring that.
That Unco style.
Yeah.
But you're right. That Unco broken rhythm's hard to read.
I went, wow, I can't read that.
He's really up the game.
New level.
Actually, we do have a move for falling forward, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. I couldn't read that. We're just gonna get a little bit weird. And then all of a sudden they go, what's he doing? And we're just not landing. And they're like, this guy is an instructor.
Well, I did the same. I just tripped myself at the back.
That's it. I thought you were just doing two. And then the third one almost actually got me. And I was like, oh shit, you actually did it.
So if you're confident, throw that in now.
Yeah.
Trip your back leg and just keep going.
That's,
right?
That's what I mean. Like, what the fuck? That's funny.
Yeah, you can name that.
Yeah. Let's not name it after any of our
No, just
because we don't need to get in trouble. No. And again, I don't really want that associated with our group.
No, that's gamesmanship.
Yeah.
So I just put it under that, like everything else.
Well, we stutter a lot with our upper body.
Yeah, there's all the hands.
Like, we should be going and stuttering more.
If you can work it, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
Because you're still going straight.
Yeah.
Even though you're tripping.
That's what I mean, and and people going, what's happening? And they can't judge the range because they're not seeing a normal step.
In saying that, if somehow you drove at me, I'm in a terrible position.
Yeah.
So.
And I was just saying, like, there's going to be times where because we've extended a bit.
Yeah, you did that.
And Ray's just going to go through.
Exactly.
And they all like scalp you. Or,
it would be 1 in a million. You just
go stutter and cop it, and you go, oh, there's meant to be 2 more stutters after that.
Yeah, next time you're really bored, just throw it in. But I wouldn't use it as a regular. Yeah, yours was a better shot. Mine was a follow through.
I think yours was the punch.
Oh, yeah.
Did you actually get it with the
knife? I did that,
okay.
But yours is coming straight.
I thought you punned me for a second, but maybe it was that.
Oh no, you're diving in. I just did that.
Because I did that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was thinking.
It's not ideal because you still got it close to my neck.
I was thinking of coming over.
Yeah.
And as I did that, you're coming up.
Yeah, I need to bump it more.
Yeah, me too.
I need to go bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you need to wedge it or something.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, that probably was my neck, actually.
Oh, I don't know. Like,
no, actually, now I'm thinking about
it. I just remember that.
It probably was like this.
Yeah, that's how it felt.
Yeah, I thought at first it was the bottom part, but your bottom punch
wasn't that close.
It's not really sticking out, so it probably was actually the blade.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
No, it was bad timing. You know how you said now I'm able to get a few of these when yours are lower.
Yeah.
I'm able to come over the top. It was a bad timing, one of those.
Yeah.
Because as I did that.
I was coming forward.
Yeah, you're coming forward and you were able to just drive.
If you were going backwards as you did it, that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because if you went away.
Yeah.
And like, as I step in, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's still a bit sketchy.
It's not a nice one, no.
No, fair. Nice. That was good.
That's
like 5 or 6 weird stutters.
It's those feet just moving slightly forward again.
Nah, it's all the fakes.
Yeah. Oh, that too.
I knew you were in range.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that you got. I'm going, fuck, you did like 6 weird stutters. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It worked, so hey. That was good. And the feet are good because you're getting closer.
Yeah.
But I could tell you were close enough, but I just couldn't read which was the real attack because you did so many weird stutters.
That looked.
Hey, it worked.
When you did it back.
You probably did it better than I did.
When you did
As I was saying, I'm just watching going, what's that? It's fine though.
It's not quite the style.
But it doesn't matter, you're getting me.
Nah.
You're getting me, dude.
Yeah.
Go up there, we're doing this weird stuff.
Yeah, I've got this style. Coming in.
The drunken knife.
Yeah, that's not too bad a name.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, why did you show it back to me? I'm looking good. This is what you just did.
You are. You're fucking landing on me. I can't read it. It's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably didn't give you justice there when I did the demonstration. It probably looks a bit cleaner than what I just did.
If it was anything like that, that's a shocker. Yeah, it's doing alright.
We're not getting cut.
On the face, anyway.
The ability to get back is so good.
Yeah, oh, you'd already got. Yeah.
No, I put my fingers through yours.
Oh, yeah, it was already going
I
on.
just chopped my fingers off and then
Yeah,
you killed me
yeah.
as I
No, it
told
was
you.
a stop when you got me.
No, I should have said stop. Or...
Yeah, yeah.
Once again, if I'm going to say something, I should disconnect.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, keep going.
That was good.
Yeah, as I was saying.
It's back and forth out of the garage.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you're dodging my stuff and you're landing way more.
Yeah. Got a couple of cuts on the arm, that's cool.
No, that was negligible.
There was nothing face. So.
You're winning the knife stuff at the moment.
Feels good.
Yeah. I'm happy you've made those adjustments. Because like now it's just me making some mistakes.
Yeah.
And like, but you're there to capitalize on it, and that's the whole Ilustrisimo thing.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as you stop for a sec or plant or whatever, the person sees it. So
yeah, exactly. No, it's feeling really good, man. Good range.
Yeah, I should have moved the head a bit. But I wanted to get stuck and see how we went.
That was interesting. I'm like, he's definitely wedging himself in there.
Yeah, I did the lash to start with, which was good.
Yeah.
Then I tried to cover a bit.
It was only when you did like a roll down that way.
Yeah,
and
I
then
got
I was
stuck.
able to stab
Yeah,
through.
yeah. That was good.
But like that was interesting.
Yeah.
And it's good that you're putting yourself in like some dodgy situations that you go, how would I react if I was stuck? Because I've done that a few times, like against you, like at the oval. I'll actually put myself in the corner or against the fence and go, alright, I've lost my footwork, how good is my hand? Like,
the only extra I do with that is I lashed out straight away.
yeah.
I should have faked and then lashed.
Yeah, you're pulling a lot of like good pulgadas by almost going 2/3.
Yeah.
And then I go and I lash out full and you pulgada me, then cut me.
Yeah.
So a lot of your setups at the moment are going like that almost. And then the moment that goes, then I go full you and pulgada, then you get an actual shot. And that's how you set up heaps of your like scalps and cuts at the moment.
Alright.
And you're right, that time you didn't do like a halfway
No,
fake.
when I'm stuck.
You went for a real
Get
one,
out.
and then that's how it
And
went.
you would have seen that.
Yeah.
So, okay, he's stuck, he's about to lash.
And it's like that pulgada game we were doing the other day.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning, you don't have to step.
Nah.
And then you don't have to step. But this one you probably will.
Yeah.
It's like the third shot, like, because you miss so much on the second chasing that you lean in and get caught on the third.
Yeah.
So if you don't add the step by the third one, because
Yeah,
like
you're
this
in
one
trouble.
you can lean.
Yeah, you can just
This
lean
one
on
I
that,
can
lean
lean.
on that.
This one you need
The
to step.
staff has to
And
start.
now I need
yeah.
to step.
Yeah.
And then the hand gets involved, like
Yeah.
4/4 fifth or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice. just I can feel the build up. Yeah.
Interesting slide.
Yeah, just a mess.
Nice, that's good.
Nice.
I was like,
Yeah.
you keep killing me after I look at shit, so I'm like, fuck it.
That was good.
Yeah, I'll distract you with the bottle.
We both faked to start with, which was good.
Yeah.
And then we did lash out to come around, and yeah, it was good.
It's good. I could feel you coming in, but it also wasn't safe for me to just lash at you.
No.
So I was like, I can feel he's now in range.
Yeah.
But you were obviously waiting for it. And no, it's good.
When you're that close,
Then it really is like it's like fake study
That's
game.
what you meant.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah.
The other students are going to freak out when you do this to them, by the way.
I hope so.
You're going to see them really show up and go, what the fuck? Because you're going to come so close. This is good. This is the right thing to do.
Okay, cool.
They will occasionally just jump forward, so as long as you're still thinking move.
Well, it's still that.
They will just go.
Yeah.
But they're going to walk into your knife.
But it's like you said,
move.
Even as you start, I'm still going, is he just going to charge?
Yeah,
and I still think that every time.
No, it's good because you
don't want to be,
the push cuts and non-telegraphics are almost like that anyway.
Yeah.
Because they just come so fast out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And if you're not already moving your head and hand, you just cop it.
We're just, ready to tighten and just roll.
Yeah, that's exactly it because they will
just go, oh, Jesus.
And then they fall into that. Yeah, that's exactly it.
But yeah, I do, that's on my list.
But it's the fact you're not just, you used to only like stutter at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then you go here and then every shot.
Yeah.
Was real after that, and then I could time it and parry it and figure it out and whatnot.
Yeah.
And now you're like doing like all these stutters. Half, I'm doing it and going back, go stutter. And I'm like, fuck! Like, it's just it's so annoying.
That's annoying.
It's hard to read, but it's the right thing to do. Like,
yeah.
It's all coming together for you, man. I'm digging it.
No, great.
Oh yeah. Knife's hard as well. It's got so much like pulgada and offhand. Like you can't hide behind much. Like, and even this, you're hiding behind your own body, which we usually try to protect.
Well, I'm really, range is just so much in there now.
It's in the last 2 or 3 sessions, it's clicked a lot for you.
Yeah, I'm just going range, that's my protection.
Yeah.
Not this,
when all the videos switched from us training at the Oval, when we did the first video back in the garage, was when you made those changes.
Yeah.
And then I think you did like a lesson after that where you kept it. You dipped for a lesson or 2 after that, after the weekend. Now you've brought it back up, and now you're better than you were like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, well, I understand.
You've now increased it, and it's your eyes. You see, you're seeing it all.
Oh yeah, I can now.
It's a see and a feel.
You used to talk about your feet, and I'm going, oh look, I'm so busy with up here.
Yeah.
I don't see your feet.
It's mostly the feet.
But now I'm that bit higher.
Yeah. I'm doing another 5.
Yeah. I can really see your footwork now.
Yeah, nice.
And before I thought, oh, that must be a skill later on, that reading their feet.
It's just when you get comfortable enough with the upper body, you realise you don't have to monitor it as much, where the feet is what's letting you know where the upper body will miss.
Definitely. Like in your tiny shuffle forward, I'm going, that would have normally not noticed.
Yeah, exactly. And you're doing your own versions of those now
as
as well.
well now it's
I mean, it's still good to step with that back foot.
Yeah.
And like still do like these kind of movements. But also when you know that's going to miss, you've just got to shuffle.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know what, that was nice.
Yeah. So if I'm really close, the shuffles would go.
And you're doing a lot of things that stop you being square now.
Yeah.
Where you'll pivot and it makes your shoulders line up and extend your range. Because you used to be like this.
Yeah.
And go past. And now you're turning.
It's fully
and your range is extended by like 3
I've
or 6
extended
inches.
that massively.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Still the slash and stab, see that's where I step
I'm looking for them as well.
No, but that's where I need to. I'm not doing it at the moment as much, just coming in and just drive.
Or also like just a 1 to a 2. to go like straight for that, and then just go straight into it. And even pretend to do like the slash at the neck, I guess.
Yeah.
And then just fall.
Just keep going.
Yeah, which I guess is a slash and stab.
Yeah.
I just always think of the slash to a stab as almost a retraction.
Oh no.
But this other one, I'm almost just falling, right? Sorry.
So that's.
Yeah.
That's the bit it's missing now. That's all right.
Yeah.
Like this was the important bit. We'll add that in.
That's it. Once now you got the range down and you understand the counter stuff. Now you can play around with baits and traps and different offenses and stuff.
I mean, I haven't seen a perfect time to stop and just drive.
I did one as a bait, but I had it as a setup.
Yeah.
Where I did like a reverse circular.
Oh, okay.
I did that, and you actually did go for it. I think that's when I got that.
Oh, okay.
That was near the beginning.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't think I got the headshot. I think maybe I just got your hand.
Yeah.
I think I went for that and accidentally did that.
Okay,
I was like, oh, I wanted the deflection, but it just
still good.
Yeah. But you're right. I've been looking for it as well. There's not a lot because we're both right on the edge of range.
Yeah.
You're ready, your head and your hand, and you're like, feed it in. You're like, nah.
I feel like to stop and go forward, it's a bit suicidal at the moment.
Yeah.
But it'll come.
Well, like I'd love those shots down the middle.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's when I'm going to start getting these.
Yeah.
I'm going to start getting these.
It all opens up.
That's what I mean, like.
Maybe.
So it's probably a good thing you're not feeding those down.
Maybe after I get used to this, I'll do a slower version and try to get some slash and stabs, and then you do your thing and I do my thing.
So today, I think we'll just do. I reckon do that next time.
Oh yeah, no, I want to stick to this.
Yeah, what you're doing today, I don't want to mess with it because it's working well.
I feel like at the moment
today,
there's a lot of swings, and I feel like if I suddenly stop and do that, you're just going to come up and
you've got more hand shots and more throat and neck shots on me today than I have on you. So you're not just winning on the lower half, you're winning on the top half too. Yeah. You're winning this knife exchange.
Okay.
So that's why I don't want to mess with it too much because you've kind of figured it out and figured
I've
out the baits and the timing. That's it. And then once it solidifies in a few sessions, then we'll start looking a bit more.
Then I'll see if
there's Corto entries.
Time. But
the Corto entries do get a bit aggressive because it's such a definitive finish for someone.
It's good, but I know when I'm doing that, that and the coming up and scalp, the whole
it's just a whole bunch.
The whole thing, the way you're flinging these past me, I just go and that's just
something we should both start doing with the scalp if we can get it before it comes up too fast. Is those.
Oh, that's great.
Like that's I mean, like if as the scalp comes, if they lean too far forward and you can get a hand on that, you can get the stomach and that, and then you go, you're actually fucked now.
I'd have to really.
It's a range thing.
I'd have to dive into that.
You'd have it's when you realise that you wouldn't have the pulgada. So if you can't lean that way to dodge this because of the range, exactly, and then feed it past 6. The moment I get to 6, that's now weak. I no longer have any strength in my arm. Here I can still kind of fight it. And I kind of try to come up through. But the moment that this gets to here, I'm like, I'm so weak now.
Good in theory.
And honestly,
eventually,
and even like, what'd be easier than that is almost go for the same target they're going for with almost the same move. Just get yours over the top.
But see
so you see this come up. And then,
I know you're doing that.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to touch your hand.
Oh, it's so fast.
Like with you going.
I was gonna say, like usually, usually we're like out here. And you don't have the range to hit that, and it's gonna come through. So I was gonna say, it's not always. It's only if they accidentally reach, or if they've done like a bag sack, and you see them turn it, and you realize that it's actually out instead of back here, then that's an opportunity for it. But it's feeling good today, man.
That feels like you'd have to do like even a football step into it.
I still think it's still better getting the pulgada dodge. It's just a lot safer. But I'm thinking more, what if you realise that you're too close and you won't get it? Because the block doesn't work that great. Dos manos?
Yeah,
nice man.